Loca, with also Danny Trejo.
Oh, okay.
Which will be released not till next year.
Danny Trejo is don't be surprised on which movie he's going to be in. We're going to talk about that movie a little later. So be ready for that one.
Oh, and see, I love him. I absolutely love Danny Trejo. He is so good.
He has the script, so we're all excited about that one.
Right. She is also the only Cuban actress in the U.S. who was born in her homeland and escaped the communist regime when she fled in 2003 with her son and was granted political asylum by the United States. She currently lives in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yes.
So she's right there. She didn't have very far to go as far as making the movie, the FEAR TWD. She didn't have very much traveling to do.
Exactly. I mean, just right there. You know, I watched a little bit of Talking Dead last night, and they had her on there. And from what I remember is that they offered it to her, and bam, she was already on the plane, like, within days, or, you know, traveling to where their location is. And because now they're filming, if I remember correctly, now they're filming in Mexico, if I remember correctly. I think they actually are. And she hurried up, read, and they wanted her. They wanted her quicker than you could blink.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't wait to see how her character, you know, progresses throughout the show. And I just saw Julie said that Prison Break is coming back, yes, and I'm excited to see that. I am so excited to see that.
Really? You know, I had never watched it because I'm not really into those kind of movies. You know, I'm more into the sci-fi genre and things of that nature. So I really never got into it. But from what I understand is that it's a pretty awesome show. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool.
It really is. I mean, I binge watched it on Netflix one time. That's my husband and I did, and oh my gosh, I just fell in love with it. So yeah, I'm really excited to see it coming back. But that's just a little bio of her for right now.
Okay.
Are you ready for the trivia?
Yeah, let's get trivia. It's my trivia. People don't know this, but trivia is my favorite part of all the podcasts because, like I said, when I was growing up, I used to listen to the radio with my mom, and we listened to the oldies, and they always had trivia, and we would wait just to listen to the trivia part of the show. That's how excited we were about the trivia part of the show.
Well, you just reminded me, my two daughters, you know, I take, you know, them to school and stuff, and they have, like, on this one radio station, right around the time where I'm taking my oldest to school, they have, like, this trivia, you know, and we try to guess it, and sometimes I will sit in the car, even if I'm in my driveway, I'll sit in the car and wait for the answer, and then I'll tell the girls what the answer was when I come home from school.
That is so funny.
So I know exactly what you're talking about. And the trivia is really cool because it's like, you know, everyday life. It's not necessarily about a song on that station. It's, you know, what us as humans, you know, do in our everyday life. And today I missed the answer. I wasn't thinking, so I missed the answer for that. But all right, are we ready for the trivia? Now listen, this is going back to season 1, okay? So you got to have your thinking caps on for this one. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. In the pilot scene, Nick enters a diner. It is named after a song. What is the song, and who's it sung by?
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
You have any ideas?
I'm thinking that now because they do a lot of local bands and stuff like that. So not local bands, but they do a lot of bands. So I'm trying to think on my end of who it is. I listen to it again. I really can't remember. Can
you say it one more time?
Yeah, I'm not going to answer it. This is for everybody listening. This is for all the fans listening. Make sure you answer the trivia, guys.
and I will post the questions in the comments for everybody to also read.
Yeah. Also, real quick, excuse me. Fear is filming in Baja, at Baja Studios, Mexico. She said you're right, Brooke. So that was from Julie.
All right, I'll read number 1 again. In the pilot scene, Nick enters a diner. It is named after a song. What is it, and who's it sung by?
I remember this too. It's crazy that I remember it. I just can't think of the name. It's been a while since I've seen the very first episode, and then when I found the answer, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I actually know this
sense.
one. The reason why is because Julie, didn't you and I use that on a trivia question last season?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think me and Julie used the same trivia question last season. So
here we go again.
I know. So I'm over here saying, how come I don't know it? Since I think I'm pretty sure we used that trivia question. I could be wrong.
Well, and here's the thing: we're on a new server. We're going to have new listeners, so there you go.
Yeah, so that works out perfect. But I'm just upset with myself because I should know the answer. I should know it already.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Julie, please check and let me know if I repeated it. I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry.
It's cool if you did. I think it's cool because people are going to... hopefully we get some answers on that one.
I agree.
A quick shout out to Desiree in the Lounge. That's on Wednesday night, so make sure you check that out. That show's really doing good and really take off. I don't know if we had got the chance to mention that one, but that one's doing all the shows are doing awesome, so I'm really happy.
Oh, yes, we are rocking and rolling on all the shows.
Yeah, all the
podcasts. They are doing fabulous.
Oh, man, I'm so excited how great everyone's doing.
I am, too. We're doing so good.
Yeah, so it's
all
awesome.
right, are we ready for number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. The first episode and exteriors were shot in L.A., and the rest were shot where?
In Rosarito, New Mexico. Or Rosarito, Mexico, right? Oh, no, I'm not the one that's supposed to answer. My bad.
And by the way, you're wrong.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
The first episode.
I'm glad I'm wrong. That way somebody could post it on there.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm wrong.
Oh, Patrick.
Patrick put Canada. Patrick, you're crazy, bud.
Can I say he's right? Because he is.
Oh, we're not supposed to give the answer away. Yeah, we got to make sure everybody.
But now they have to scroll up to figure out what he said. See, I know. All right, and the last one. This is if you guys were paying attention to last night's episode. Where was Nick walking to in Mexico? It showed it a few times.
This one I do know, but I know now not to say nothing.
Okay.
I know I can't say nothing.
But yeah, if you were paying attention, it showed it throughout the show. Are you there, Ike?
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm looking at the thing to see if we got anybody chiming in on it to see if they know the answer.
Yeah, see, everybody's getting it.
Yeah.
Everybody's chiming in. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Where's the rest of our guys at? We're missing a couple people.
Well, we know Miss Nikki is resting like she should be.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, where's everybody at?
Hey, we're still doing good, but those are the trivia, and I will post them in the comments.
Yeah, that's cool. And then she also will post the website, which...
yes, I will do that.
Everybody a part of the podcast team, please share it to your page daily if your page is really active, sort of like mine. If it's not as active, try to post it at least every couple 2 to 3 days. That way we keep that website going, and we keep getting everybody to get to it so that everybody knows about it. You know, so we have more information about it. So it's pretty cool.
I like what Julie just said. Maybe new trivia rule should be you have to comment live to win.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. But
that would be a good idea, because that would definitely get a lot of listeners.
It's really hard to get the listeners to call in, though.
No, that is true.
That's what we went through before. That's what we wanted to do in originally, but it's so hard to get everybody to call in. So was that all 3 questions, or was there one more?
Yep, that was all 3 of them, my dear.
Okay, so we're gonna go into a real quick song. When we come out of the song, we're gonna have Deborah Scarberry on the line, who's gonna say a real quick hello. She's our other co-host. She's gonna announce her regular podcast, and then later on we have Patrick, who's going to be on the air, who is also in the upcoming movie Eddie Torres. So it's going to be pretty cool. We got a good show lined up for everybody tonight. Stick with us, you know what I mean? We got a lot coming back. So let's go on this song real quick, Brooke, and we'll be back with Deborah to say hello.
All right. Rock and roll.
Sounds good.
legend, Mr. Ike Dog. We from the city of the smoke where we don't calm. We steady rolling slow and something classic just to show off. Ooh, when it's cold like Olaf. All you other rappers act hard, but we know you so soft. When you try to get some sleep and you doze off, we hit the streets and we go mob. You can see the flames coming from the exhaust. Bringing something different to the game. We under the city lights and we're switching in the lanes. You're still on your kitty bike, man, you're such a lame. You remain the same while we